It is Friday, July 17th, approximately 6:28 p.m. I'm on my way to the 26 acres that I've got permission to hunt. I put in a little less than a quarter acre of a bean food plot about 2 weeks ago. We're going to take a look and see if anything's been come up. It's been rained on twice. It's sandwiched between a cornfield and a marsh, so we're going to go ahead and take a look, and you guys will get a chance to see it first, just like I am. Alright, we're en route. We're on our way to the 26 acres. We're halfway there, just a couple minutes away, and we'll be getting our first look at the bean field and if there's been any growth. It's beautiful. It's July 17th and it's 59 degrees. I feel like I should be on my way to my bow stand chasing the big one. Alright, we're pulling in. There's the corn. There's the house. I hunt behind the house. The house has been here for a little over a year. The deer are starting to get used to it. And now we're going to find out this year. It's be year number 2. And we'll try and get after the big bucks as they cruise back and forth from the marsh to the woodlots. We're heading back to the bean field. And I got to cut across the yard and make my way back through some planted pines and some set-aside grass in order to get to the area where I tilled up and planted the beans. I know July 3rd being planted is late, but I kind of stumbled into some Roundup Ready beans, and I never planted a food plot before, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try this year, and if not, we'll do it right now. The landowner's been nice enough to mow me path back to the mini food plot, and straight ahead into those woods about 50 yards is where I've got a stand hung. I've been good enough to take a couple does, buck with a bow. I also do a little gun hunting out here, and I see some green, so I hope that's a good sign. Well, I made it to the plot. I got some corn coming up, maybe about 6 inches around the perimeter, and I got some beans coming up, but it's not as heavy as I'd hoped. But I think the cranes have been in here, and they've been feasting on some of my seeds. So this first year, learning year. I'll come in about a week with some Roundup, spray this stuff. You can see the green growth coming up. There's some corn popping up along with some of the beans, but definitely a learning experience. Here's the stomping grounds where the carnage takes place. My bow stand is right up that tree right there, overlooks the marsh, and this main bottleneck right here where the deer will move between the corn and the marsh. I got corn to my north. About 2 years ago I seen a 170-inch 10-pointer come out of that corn. Couldn't get a shot at him, but boy, it was a rush. Yep, we're in Amish country, and I got Amish neighbors, and obviously I'm not crazy enough to pass going up around the hill, but we're doing about 8 miles an hour going uphill, but no worries, we'll get to where we're going. Well, we've seen my first attempt at trying a food plot, a lot of grass. Beans are starting to come up. And the turkey's got the corn and sunflower shells everywhere, but it's my first attempt. I'm going to keep trying at it. I think it'll be a good spot in the future, and you know, you live and learn. I did a little research. I knew I got it in late, but we're going to see what happens. Something's better than nothing, as they would say in CPR land. You've been watching The Real Woods.